what's up YouTube? Coin Flip back, and today we have another box of half dollars. It's been quite some time since we've had a video on coin roll hunting actually. I've been doing so much with my son and getting ready for football season and all of those activities in the summer. Vacation, new jobs, everything's been going on, super busy. We've still been hunting and just haven't had as much time to film, let alone edit. And it's just been busy. So, but we have hunted quite a few boxes, especially nickels. Those are his favorite. I've still been getting the halves weekly. They have been rough for us here in the Midwest, at least for me anyway. And I think we've pulled a couple silvers here and there, but very random, very intermittent. And we actually had a 12 to 13 box skunk streak, which has been pretty tough for us. So anyway, this box we opened up and haven't had much faith recently. We do have a couple that are heavier rolls in here, and flipped one of them over, and this is most definitely silver, and quite a nice one at that. So we know we're going to have silver in here. Thought I'd bring you in. I know it's not always glamorous, but I know some YouTubers film everything to put on their channel for content. I don't have time for that, unfortunately, but figured I'd bring you in for this one because I know we're going to have some silver at least, and it's been a while. So without further ado, let's get this pushed back. We're going to open up 5 rolls together, see what we have, and then we'll move along throughout the box. But let's get into it. Get this first roll opened up here with you. Since it's been a while, figured we'd open up some live, and we will on some of those other ones that are a little bit heavier rolls. But we're going to be edge hunting for some of those silver edges. Obviously, like I said, we did weigh some of these up. I think we do have a couple heavy rolls, so we'll be checking throughout here, see what we can find. Obviously checking for DDOs, any errors, varieties, that sort of thing. We'll bring you in on any of those finds, but not seeing anything in this first roll here. Roll number 2, not seeing anything standing out to me on that one either. But it's just good because as we get into fall, we'll have some things going on, but should have more time for this, and hopefully the silver starts picking up for you. We've hunted more boxes than we did last year at this point already, so that's always a good sign. Still having trouble getting boxes to come in and getting banks to order more than one box, but it's always fun to hunt halves. I like halves because you do have a good chance of silver. They're a little bit faster to do than some of the other ones because most of the varieties are of the same type. So nothing in those first 5 rolls. We'll look through these for any DDOs, DDRs if applicable, but mostly DDOs on the ones we're going to be searching. Also the no FGs, so we'll keep going and bring you in on that first find. All right, I got the scale out. I think this is our first heavy one. I made a mark on it here on the edge when I weighed it earlier. I don't always weigh them, but this one's 226.8, so it's above that 224 mark. That usually will indicate that you have some silver just due to overall weight. No ender on this one, it appears, but I don't always weigh my stuff. I usually just like to open them up and film to a certain point, and if it's not any good, then obviously you guys usually won't see those videos. But I do like to show me opening the box, generally speaking. Again, just to show you guys that these are real sealed bank boxes, sealed rolls, and we're really hunting them. We're not filling these in, but let's see what is inside, if anything. All right, you guys will see it there on the right. Finally have a silver. Another thing to note, I have found several 64s and several Benjis this year. We have not found a Walker, but just due to that edge, I'm guessing it's probably not a Walker, but let's see what it is. It's another 64 Philly. 90% silver on the board. We will take that. It's such a good feeling to get some silver again. All right, let's keep going, and hopefully there's more in the box. We know there's one more in the box, but more than that. All right, I got you back in. This is roll number 20. The last one that we found the 64 Philly on was roll 15, I believe. So this one, if I recall, was heavy as well, 226.4. So definitely at that mark and cutoff. So may have something in here. Figured I'd open up live with you. Haven't found any DDOs or anything yet to bring in for other than these heavier rolls. So let's see what else we might find. And yeah, I think we're going to have one right here. This one's probably a 40 though, but we'll take it. 1968. Let's go. Another one for the board. Second silver. We'll keep going on roll 21. All right, we're back, and this is roll 27. This is the one that has the silver ender here. You can see the difference. This is a newer one. See the way it reflects, where this is more of a blast white silvery look. I'm guessing this is going to be 40%er. Just thought I'd show you what this one is looking like for a weight before we open it. 226.2. Again, it's not above that 226.4, although that other one was technically, but we know we have silver there on the end, but obviously it's most likely 40 due to the weight, and there was no mint mark on the back here. But definitely going to have silver there. What year is it? 1969. Pretty good looking coin overall, so a little bit of slide mark on his cheek, but another 40%er for the board. We will definitely take it. Let's keep going. Hopefully there's still some more in the box. All right, guys, we're on roll 38 here. Nothing else yet until now. And we do have a 1972 Denver under the scope. And flipping this over, we're going to look between the tail and the right leg as you're looking at it on the coin. And we're looking for the FG initials. And real quick here, this is what we're looking for. Normally, these are the designer initials, and they're tucked in between the tail and the right leg. On the 72 Denver, there was some dye polishing that basically removed that, and sometimes you'll have this flat not see it, and I see one little nub, which I have seen before even on the ones right there. And so what you want to do is tilt this ever so slightly, kind of in all the directions. Now this one is, I can kind of see it, and see if I can get an angle for you here that works best. It's pretty tough, but I don't have any of these graded. I have found a couple of these, and I would say this one's pretty close, but again, you can see it just very, very slightly, just a little bit of a nub from the G there. The rest of it's pretty much gone. There's no F, but I haven't got one of these graded. I think this is the third or fourth one of these I found, and there you can go. You can kind of see the G there, and pretty much nothing of the F, but I mean, you really have to get that tilted to even see any of it. Let me know if you guys have ever had one of these graded. I know they're pretty difficult to get the designation, but I do have 2 or 3 of these that I would say are of this condition. And so I have had the weak G before, weak no FG, if you will. There's no such designation as that, but it is an in-between stage. It's not very valuable. However, this coin, if it's the true designated no FG, can be pretty valuable. So let me know your thoughts in the comments if you've seen these before, or more specifically, have one graded, because this is always kind of a controversy among other coin collectors if it is indeed the no FG. But obviously I'm going to hang on to this one, and unfortunately it looks like maybe some scratches here and there. Yeah, right there across the whole coin, unfortunately, which would give it a detail grade anyway. But let me know what your thoughts are. 1972 Denver, no FG. All right, guys, I brought you in for another heavy roll. This is roll 42, so we're getting down to the end. And as you can see right here, this one's over 226.8, just like the other one that had the 64 silver. So I am hoping it's a walker. I haven't got a single walker this year, and I've heard other people, they're not finding as many walkers either. So hopefully it's a walker, but we'll take anything we can get. So let's see if it is indeed silver based off that weight. All right, so it looks like it's dead center there. I'm sure you can see it, and it has some pretty good readings, so I doubt that it is a walker. Looks like we're going to have another 64 Kennedy. Found a lot of these this year. I'm not complaining, and I won't say a lot, but more than we did last year. This one looks to be another Philly, so we'll check it for any DDOs, DDRs on that one. But our second 64 silver 90%er. Let's go. All right, that's going to wrap up this one box half dollar hunt. Pretty happy with it. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a tough go last couple months or so, but we got on some silver. So 2 90%ers, 64s, 68 40%er, and a 69 40%er. Super happy about that, and we can put that in our old silver jar. So we're not doing bad, just slowly chipping away. We did win a Rob Finds Treasure 100 likes giveaway, and I think there's a silver quarter in here also from Hunting Southwest Ohio. So a couple giveaways we've won, pretty happy with those. A couple nice ones we found. one I want to show you guys quick. Show you a couple of these that we found. There's some cool ones in here. We found 2 V-nickels this year, a 1907 V-nickel. Hunting that with my son. This is just one of the nice 64s. This one's a D over D FS 503. So that one's pretty cool. Nice Blazer 53S Rosie. This is the other V-nickel we found. Got some smudge on there. 1911. So that's our 3rd ever V-nickel. I think we gave the other one away. It was just given away actually. Hunting Southwest Ohio, we found it last year. He just gave it away this last week. So some lucky winner there. We had donated that to him among other things. And then check this out. We found this in a nickel hunt as well, if I recall. Yeah, I can't remember. It might have been a penny hunt. I don't remember what we found it in, but we did find it. 1874 German 5 Fenning. It is copper nickel, but without a doubt the oldest thing we've ever found coin roll hunting. So pretty neat. Definitely going to hang on to that. Like I said, the other quarters in here is just a regular quarter. This one was a BU quarter that he gave away on Rob's Fine Treasure. That was our first win from his channel. So since technically we won this and got it for free, so we'll put that in there for a win. But doing pretty good on the old silver jar. So can't complain. Sorry I haven't brought you in for all of that, but try to if we can. And then we did pick up a 2015 NIFC. I do have a full set from 2002 P&D all the way up to 2020. If you guys are interested in that, probably ask $1.50 face plus shipping, which is probably going to be $6 thereabouts. If you're interested in that, just go ahead and send me an email. That'll be in the description below. And then the 1972 Denver, no FG. Again, if you have found one of these, let me know, but try to hold it in all angles, and I don't really see much going on, but let me know what your thoughts are on this. Like I said, I found a couple, 2 or 3, maybe 4 of these, and again, I haven't sent them in yet. I just haven't got the courage to do it, just because it's a lot of money and you hate to have somebody say no, it's not. So just haven't done it yet, but maybe sometime we'll send them all in and see if we get any of those to come back as an OFG. But that's all I have for now. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching. Coin Flip out.